hardest working band in show business. We are, but we don't do it. We don't feel obligated. We love it. We come out and do this not because we have to. We want to. We've been best friends from the beginning, and we still are. When we're at home, we all, you know how bands go home and you split up? Well, about the next day, I find myself at my brother's house, and we're with Roman and Jesse. We all get back together, so we're never really apart. So we're just one big family. I got introduced to DDRUM doing a morning radio show in Florida. And I walked in, and there's a little 5-piece set of DDRUMs set up, and I sat down behind them and I hit on them, and I was like, oh, damn, these sound good, man. Can't believe it, I didn't even have to tune them. Callers called in, were going, man, it sounds fucking great. I had been with another company, which I won't mention, for 15 years. Very corporate company. Very corporate. You call there, you had to call one guy to get to the next guy to get to some guy to get what you needed. Well, when you're on the road, you can't do that. I need to call, I need it the next day. When I met Felix and all the other guys in the company, I mean, they were just so cool. They're all like musicians. They don't walk around in ties and, you know, jackets. They were all rock and roll guys. So I told him, I said, dude, I've been with this company for 15 years. If I come into here, hardware, drums, whatever, I'm gonna go all the way. So I called him the next day and I told him the drum sizes I wanted. He said, I'm gonna mail you a set just so you can tap around on them to see if you really want to be with this company. Well, dude, I got on the carport when I got home a week later, set all the stuff up in my garage. I got my 9-year-old, my 5-year-old, and we're setting up stuff and we're playing and my son's playing, and I'm like, man, this is what we're doing.
Loads and loads of fun. Loads and loads of fun. Having loads and loads of fun.
Oh, man, this is my new badass DDRUM drum set with custom flames. We're doing two 24 by 20 kick drums. This is 13, 14, 16 floor, and this is my 20-inch floor tom. Pretty much when I hit that, it sounds like the building's gonna explode, and you'll see that later. It'll shatter this camera. I played a 14 by 8 maple snare pretty much my whole career. And I called Felix, I said, dude, I need to try out a couple of snare drums. He said, well, dude, I can send you this, but let me send you this 14 by 7 stainless steel snare. And I really never liked the sound of metal. He said, well, just try it. I unwrapped that sumbitch and I put it on the stand and hit it, and dude, I called him 3 times to try to get 2 more. It's the best snare drum I've ever played, the loudest snare drum I've ever played. And that's what Felix actually told me that. He said, man, you've been playing the wood, but when you get this one, it'll be the loudest son of a bitch you've ever heard. And that's his exact words, and it was. Hands down, best snare drum I've ever played.
I stand alone today. I say, I stand alone today. Don't ask me why I feel I just...
Every kit I've had is nothing, you know, off the shelf. Every kit I've had has been custom painted to some kind of theme. I had one that, the first one I got, looked like big 55-gallon drums with the chemical things on them. And then the next one we done was like a Flying Tiger P40. The one that I had before the DDRUM, it was candy apple red with flames, kind of like a race car. You know you got it made at night when my crew comes out and they uncover the drum set and the crowd's roaring. You really don't have to do anything past that. So I kind of got into everybody's looking to see, well, what's his drum set gonna be? So that's what I told Felix going in, and Josh. I said, gotta have a paint job, gotta do something special. So my tattoo guy knew that I like flames. So he went in and done realistic flames. This is my hot rod, dude. We got headers. I've actually got a big blower that goes between the drums right here, but it sticks out so far, and in this little building I couldn't put it out there because it hits our singer in the back, but it's a big blower with lights on it. It looks cool as shit. This is my hot rod. It's my baby. Our fans have been there, and they still come out from day to day. If we never made another record, we'd still have a great fan base. They're just very loyal, crazy, wild. I think we could play on the moon. And we got some people show up with Jackyl tattoos. I don't, you know, they'd fly up in their own spaceship they built in their barn out back. Who knows? Hey man, this is Chris from Jackyl, and catch us out on tour with DDRUM, baby. Rock me, roll me, Jackyl me off. Woo!